Welcome to another options trading weekly update video. As always, I'm transparently sharing my open and close trades of the week, and I'm doing this since almost 7 months here. So this month is going very slow. So I have right now open 15 positions and I didn't close any trade in this third week of the March. I just opened a few. I will show in a minute those. So yeah, like when I go back, actually, I didn't have any week that I didn't open any trade. So yeah, March is going very slow. Normally I have like 30, 40 open positions, but right now I have only 15. So it is because like I'm trying to be safe. I have like 30% cash on my account. So in this Middle East war situation, oil situation, and gas situation, so I don't feel safe buying and purchasing some leaps contracts or selling some puts. So I'm just trying to close my current trades and saving some cash. But this week I just opened two trades. I will show that quickly just to give a little bit of numbers. Right now in the month, I'm a little bit over my goal. My goal is 8,000 every month. So right now I'm at around 11,000. In overall, $101,000 profit out of 217 trades since I start this video series in August. So my average monthly profit is around 13 and average weekly is around 3,000. So let me show the trades I opened this week. So here they are. This is my trade journal app, by the way. You can use it. It is completely free. You can upload your trades here and use all these tabs like analytics, like dashboards, like watch lists. Here in the watch list, for example, there's like indicators showing your watch list stocks is whether near the Bollinger Band, upper or lower, or oversold RSI, stochastic, and there's like earning calendar and some simulators. Yeah, like feel free to use it and let me know if you have any question around it. So let's go back to trades I did this week. Yeah, I did these two trades here on 19 March. And since I'm recording this on Monday, on 23rd, so I will mention about some of the new trades of the following week. So these two trades was mainly just long puts. So I purchased them. So as I mentioned, right now my whole trades is bearish trades. So I'm not feeling safe to buy selling put options like or put credit spreads or leaps, which all of them is bullish trades. So right now I'm very bearish on the market, so that's why I bought these long puts. So let me show them quickly. So one of them was Delta Airlines, as I mentioned. With the oil prices, all airline companies went so much down. All of them, like United Airlines, Alaska Airlines, all of them is under their 200-day moving averages. But Delta Airlines is like around the middle of the Bollinger Band and right around the 100-day moving average. And stochastic indicator is around like 80 and RSI is around 50. So in this case, in this market, my opinion is Delta Airlines might follow other airlines companies and can go down below 200-day moving averages based on the stochastic indicator and RSI indicator. So that's why I bought this long puts for 45 days in the future expiration. So I bought them right in the money around like 62. So it should go down below 62 so I can get profit. So my strike price is, yeah, 62 as I mentioned, and I purchased 5 contract and I paid 1 contract $460, which makes like $2,300 investment in this trade. And my second trade is FedEx. FedEx is a similar thesis. So FedEx and transportation companies and some other companies like cruise companies, for example, is also took a big hit after the oil prices. So their expenses, their one of the biggest expenses is oil. So UPS, for example, and got a huge hit, but FedEx is around like again like 50 RSI and well above 100 moving averages. So that's why since also earnings pass, so I want to enter this long put with again like 45 days in the future expirations. So my strike prices is around 340. So it went a little bit above. So right now I'm on the red, I'm on the loss on this one. So I bought it around 340 here. So it should stay 340 in the following week. So I will see. So if it's not going down or sideways for another 2 to 3 weeks, I might take a loss and close this one. So that's my thesis on this one. So I will quickly update on today's trade, which it is from next week, but I will just mention about them a little bit. Again, like United Airlines. So these are also bearish trades. So call credit spreads. So today, Delta Airlines went a little bit up. I want to take that opportunity with the higher premium. So I open a credit spreads. So my credit spread setup was 80, 75 strike prices. So 80 to 75, which is right at the all-time high. So if the stock price within the expiration, which is around 45 days, if it stays below 75, I will take my full premium, which is around 240, $50. So this is around like 10 to 15 delta, way above the current prices. Yeah, it might recover oil prices. War situation can go slow down and airline companies can recover, but my thesis is they won't recover with this oil prices in a short term in a way to go all-time high. So that is my thesis with Delta Airline. Again, I will follow if the stock price is getting so much close to all-time high level, like 75 level, I might roll it or I might close it, but we'll see in the following 2 weeks. Again, like United Airlines and was another airline company. So RSI was around again like 40s, above 40s, and it is close to 200-day moving average. And the stochastic indicator was around like 60s. So today it made a little bit of jump, like kind of 5 to 6%. So I want to enter here. So my strike prices is 115 and 110. So it is around here. It is kind of a support level here to 110. So that's why I choose these strike prices. If the stock price stays below 110, I will take my profit. So again, very similar with Delta Airlines. It might recover. It can stay in these levels, but it's around like 10% up. So unlikely for my thesis in the short term, especially. So that is my strategy. That is my thought process with another airline company. There's also Celestica. I opened some call credit spreads. So let me show that. So Celestica is here. Again, I'm trying to choose the companies like they are already high on this environment, especially on the stochastic indicators. Like, for example, it's above 50 and like around like over both levels. So And since the market is very down, especially like QQQ, SPY, so I think these companies are can go down from these levels to below 200-day moving averages, especially if their indicators is going this much down. So as you can see, like stochastic indicator goes like touch to the 70 level, 80 level, and goes down. So right now, Celestica is around 80 level. So my thesis is it should go down in the short term. Maybe it will go down a little bit until the earnings, but after earnings, it can go up. So and if it goes down right now, I will get my profit, and I'm planning to go out before the earning. So that is kind of my rule. I don't want to enter an earning with a credit spread. So that's why I will see how it goes in the next month until like end of April. My expiration is around mid-May, and my strike price is 345 and 350, and it is right in this level. Again, it's kind of all-time high level, around like 15 delta. Probability of going there, it is low, but of course, like anything can happen in the market. So, but I'm just trying to choose my probability as high as much as possible. So that's why I choose the 15 delta, which means like 85% chance it won't go there above. So that is my Celestica, and there's Nibis also. Here, let me show that trade chart. So here again, like I think it is so much high in the indicators like stochastic and RSI in this current market situation. There's like Fed announced that there won't be any rate cut in this year, and the whole war, oil and gas issue. So I think market will stumble around these days, especially in short term. I can't make a guess at the moment for the long term, like 3 4 months. So, and I believe Nebius will do good in the future as well. But in this current situation, I think again, like we might see a little bit down until earning. So again, my strategy will be similar. Before earning, I will try to get some profit and exit from the trade. If not, I will take my loss and do not enter to the earning with an open put credit spread, call credit spread. And lastly, I open a covered call in Amazon. I had assigned a few months back for my short put. So I have right now 100 shares in Amazon. So I want to open a covered call with a strike price of 235, and I collected $265 premium, and my expiration is around like 35 days. So strike price is 235. So I'm doing wheel strategy. So if it's getting call away, so I will go probably sold like 230, 225 levels short puts for monthly. So that is my strategy with this one. So that was the weekly trade updates. So let me know if you have any questions about the trades, about the app. So feel free to comment in the comment section, and feel free to subscribe to my channel if you want to follow my journey for the $200,000 profit in 1 year. Right now, I just passed $100,000 profit here. Hope I will manage it until August. I have 5 months left. Anyway, that was all from this week's update. So stay safe in the market and see you next week.